everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, Dragonfly Beez Resell Journey, welcome here. This video is actually a pop-up jewelry sale. I posted a preview a couple days ago just so you know what to expect. So let's just jump right in. And item number one is this really nice necklace. It is by CHICO'S. It's on a double leather cord. There's a lobster claw. There is a long extender. Hanging off of it are these really nice tassels made up of silver tone and brass tone disc. And there's a scatter of turquoise chips all around. This has a drop of 7 inches and you have quite a nice sizable extender. So we have this necklace. Could use a good wipe. I mean, this is in, I would say, good condition. Here's the back side. You can see it says CHICO'S right there. Looking at it from the back, they look like buttons. And yeah, this is item number one by CHICO'S. Item number two is this sterling silver dragonfly brooch. Look at that detail on the bottom wings. This measures from head to tail about 2 inches, and the wingspan is a little over 2 inches. It is marked on the back, 925, oops, it's upside down. 925 Mexico right there. And yeah, I guess he needs a little polishing, but he's a sweetheart. So we have this dragonfly brooch, item number two. Okay, next up we have item number three, which are these beautiful sterling silver rose quartz earrings. Look how high that setting is. They're bezeled oval cabs of rose quartz with that beautiful beaded design. They're hook earrings and they are marked 925 on the back. So we have this pair of rose quartz hook earrings. Item number three. Next item is number four. I mean, this would go perfectly with those earrings. This is a beautiful rose quartz sterling silver ring. Look at that. Very high bezel, beautiful oval cabochon. It looks to be in pretty nice condition. It is a size, I would say that's a 7 3/4. It is marked 925 on the inside of the band. I like the frame. You have all these little like scalloped edges on that frame with a tiny little rope design right above that. So we have this beautiful rose quartz cabochon sterling silver ring. Okay, next item, item number five. This is a sterling silver moonstone pendant. The pendant is about 1.5 inches high. Look at that. I see little hearts all around. It is on a sterling silver chain, brand new. The chain is 18 inches long. And let me take this off so you can see. There's the chain. It has a spring ring clasp. Here is the pendant. There's the side view. And there's the back. It is open back. Beautiful moonstone pendant necklace. Number five. Item number five. Next we have item number six. This is a sterling silver box chain holding a pendant And I believe that cabochon is a rhodochrosite. Is that how you say it? The box chain is 18 inches long. The pendant, including the bail, is about 1 inch high. So we have this, and then we take it off the display, show you the chain. It has a spring ring clasp. Here is the pendant. And here's the back side. Very sweet necklace. I'm going to try to say that word again. Rhodochrosite? Yeah, they come in like pinks to pale browns. And if you are interested in the hardness, on the Mohs scale, it's about 3.5 to 4. So we have this. Item number 7. This is a sterling silver pendant necklace. The chain is a snake chain. It's only a 7.5 inch drop. It has this type of lobster claw and this pendant. Look at that cute little bell. For the life of me, I really do not know what stone that is. On the Presidium, it falls under glass, but then there are many stones that have the same hardness as glass. It just looks to be pretty interesting. It kind of has a pearlized surface, well, from the top, and then you have these brown marks all over it. It is signed on the back. It says PB 925. So we have this necklace. Very, very, very sweet. Item number 8 is a pair of sterling silver. Look at that. Look at that schiller. These are moonstone earrings. They have that scroll design, and they are marked on the back 925. But look at those little beautiful bezeled cabs. They're pearly, they're opalescent, they have schiller. Moonstones are the birthstone of June, babies, and on the Mohs scale, they fall under about 6.5 in hardness. So we have this pair, really nice. There's the back, open back, beautiful pair. Come on. And you see that? You see that glow? Item number 9 is this silver tone decanter necklace. It's on a 28 inch chain, 14 inch drop, 28 inches in total. It has these semi-precious stones on both sides. I believe they're all some type of agate. Here you go. There's more on the other side. Has this very nice design of flowers and leaves, beaded design all around. And then you also have that rope on the top here. And if I could remove that, you will see that there is a little, I guess, some type of pin that just sits on top of the decanter. So we have this unusual one. Really unique. Item number 9. Item number 10. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is a sterling silver opal ring. It is a size 8 3/4. I like the multi-band on the back, and they all get fused together. I like the design. And those opal caps are just beautiful. I can't stop staring. So we have this one, item number, I'm losing count. I think it's number 10. Okay, next up we have item number 11. This is a beautiful labradorite sterling silver ring. This is a size 7. Beautiful design on the sides. This is bezeled. And look at that. Lab. What a beautiful cabochon. So we have this, item number 11. Item number 12. This is long. This is new. It doesn't seem to have been worn. There is a very long cord. Well, anyway, let's look at it. It's made up of all these beautiful beads and nuggets and donuts and these huge circles that I'm really unsure as to what they may be. I don't know. If you know, let me know. But the stones are, I would say, there's jasper, there's carnelian, there is, wow, look at that, some kind of pink. That could be, what was the other one again? Rhodochrosite? Yeah, that could be it. And, okay, this necklace, just this portion where the stones are, has a 12-inch drop. So this whole necklace is 24 inches. And then the cord measures 16 inches long. So, and it has these embellishments on the end. So this is quite a unique and interesting necklace filled with all these beautiful semi-precious stones. So we have this one, which is number 12, item number 12. Item number 13 is LODOLITE and garnet. If you've been following me, you'll remember that I just did a recent video on LODOLITE. So if you're not sure as to what this is, go back and check out that video. But these are beautiful LODOLITE, which is also called phantom quartz or garden quartz. And then you'll understand why. These are clear with inclusions, and then you have these beautiful faceted garnet beads in between. There is a sterling silver clasp. The only problem with this, I mean, these are new, but there's these jump rings that were never connected to these ends. So that has to be done. At least they included them. That was nice. So we have this LODOLITE beaded necklace with garnet in between. And the drop on this is 11 inches. And this is item number 13. Number 14, we have this really beachy, fun necklace with a starfish. That's how it's finished off with the Lifesaver clasp. The stones are beautiful. They're faceted. They could be chalcedony. And then look at these on the bottom. So nice. Each one of them are faceted. And then you have the smaller beads in between. And then you have this fun starfish. It's it reminds me of those pumice stones that we would use to scrape off the rough skin on our heels. This has a drop of 9 inches. So we have this really sweet, very sweet necklace. Number 14. Item number 15. This is another LODOLITE beaded necklace. The only difference is these silver tone findings in between each of these beads are sterling silver, and it has a sterling silver clasp, of course. And looking at this, there's more greens and mauves. There's even a rhodilated quartz and tourmalated quartz. So this one here has a drop of 11.5 inches. Beautiful LODOLITE beaded necklace. Lots of sterling. Item number 16 is another LODOLITE beaded necklace, but this time the bead spacers are aventurine, faceted aventurine beads. There is the sterling silver clasp, and the drop on this is 10.5 inches long. Let's look at these beads. Beautiful. So we have this item number, what did I say? 16. Item number 17. This one is very special. This is a blue aventurine necklace with pewter findings. There's no clasp unless there's some way to open this. I didn't look that close, but I don't think so. But it's something that you place over your head. The drop on this is 15 inches, so this is a 30-inch necklace. And blue aventurine's not easy to find. It's not easy to find jewelry made with blue aventurine. That's what I'm trying to say. It's often confused with sodalite. So let me show you it close up. Sodalite has the white specks too, but sodalite has more of a yellow tinge to the white speckles, and blue aventurine, those specks that they have a more snowy, like in color. They're more snowy, you know. And the sodalite beads, their patterns are more defined, and with blue aventurine, they're more blurry. They're not as clear. So that's how you can tell the difference between sodalite and blue aventurine. It is a member of the quartz family. It's mined in Brazil, Russia, and India. They're primarily translucent, but if there's a high content of like silicon dioxide, they're more opaque. So this here is pretty special. The pewter findings have that swirly beaded design. Really an awesome necklace. Blue aventurine. I guess, here, I'll bring it up close so you can see. Item number 18 is another LODOLITE necklace. This is also the one that has the sterling silver beads in between. This one is a little different. It has more plums and greens. Same type of clasp. This has a drop of 11 inches, so it's slightly shorter than the one that I showed you before. Yeah, so there's more browns and plums in this particular one. So we have this one, item number 18. Item number 19, this is a double strand of rose quartz beads. And the findings along, oh, this is a toggle, or pewter. So this measures at 9 inches in drop to the shorter strand. So let's show you close up what this looks like. It's rare that I find double strands of rose quartz. and with pewter. So this is a really sweet, very sweet necklace. Item number 19. Item number 20 is this beautiful toggle necklace made up of cornelian, and there's some pewter findings as well as this copper butterfly. I guess it's a cloisonné style. This necklace measures 18 inches full length. I measured it lengthwise, like so. And let's take a look at this. Here's the butterfly. Isn't that pretty? And then you have these, they're flat, rounded, beautifully polished cornelian. I guess you call them panels, and there's your toggle. I guess there was a tag on the back of this butterfly, but that can easily be removed. And here, these really pretty beads in between. And look, even the round beads on either side of them. So we have this very unusual cornelian butterfly pendant necklace. So nice. Very nice. Number 20, I believe. Are we up to 20 already? Item number 20, yeah. Okay, next up is item number 21. This is, I think it's pronounced brecciated jasper with some faceted onyx beads in between. It's a toggle necklace, and it's pewter. So this has a drop of 11 inches, and let's talk about brecciated jasper. It's basically jasper that's been broken up internally, and then they cement it together with chalcedony. The most common types of brecciated jasper is the red jasper or the yellow, and they combine it with gray chalcedony, which gives it a real opaque look to it. These are beautifully carved flowers, and they say that this type of jasper provides mental clarity and focus. You know, increases your organization, it decreases your stress. The hardness of this on the Mohs scale is 7. So we have this beautiful necklace. Isn't it awesome? Toggle necklace. Item number 21. Item number 22. Similar to the one we just saw, but this one is made of red aventurine. It also has the faceted onyx beads in between, and this is also a toggle necklace, and it is pewter. The drop on this one is a little longer than the previous one. This drop is 11.5 inches, so this makes it a 23-inch necklace. So let's take a look at this close-up. More of a caramel color, same design, really awesome. So pretty. Toggle necklace number, what did I say? 22. Item number 22. Item number 23. This is beautiful. Different types of quartz beads, round beads with the silver tone rondelles in between. There's a hook closure. The drop on this is 9.5 inches long. There's a beautiful yellow beach glass pendant hanging off of it. And here you can see the beads close up. So this is item number 23. Item number 24 is also those beautiful semi-precious beads and nuggets, but there's a different take on this one. There are wooden beads scattered throughout. There's a spring ring clasp on this, and the drop of it is 12 inches long. Oh, and there's also brass bead spacers within. So we have this one, number 24. Item number 25. This is an extra long one of the same type of beads, and this one also has brass bead spacers. There is a barrel clasp on this one, and the drop of it is 17.5 inches, which makes this a 35-inch necklace. So let's take a look at these beads. Nice and cold. Awesome, right? Beautiful earthy tones. Number 25. Item number 26. This is a beautiful pendant. The top cabochon is amethyst. The bottom rectangular one is spiny oyster. I love the setting. It is on a sterling silver chain with a spring ring clasp. The chain is 18.5 inches long. This is the back of the pendant. Just beautiful. And yeah, it's sterling. And the last item for this pop-up video sale is number 27. This is a beautiful sterling silver, size 7 amethyst cabochon ring. Look how high that setting is. Beaded design on the frame, single band in the back, and it would look great with that pendant necklace. So looking at this, I do hear something when I shook it. You hear that? But I don't see anything loose. It is an open back, so there's a little window whereby the light can shine through, and it's just a really pretty ring. So we have this. Let me put it back on here so you can see it again. Really nice. Deep purple. So that's a wrap for this pop-up video jewelry sale. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me that thumbs up. Comment below. Tell me what you think. I'm back at work full time, so I don't have time to do lives anymore during the week. And I thought this was the next best option for me to do some pop-up sales and provide previews for you. Let me know what you think about that. If there's anything you'd like to purchase, email me at dragonflybees@gmail.com. You can indicate the number of the item because I did number them. And yeah, the instructions are in the beginning of the video. After my introduction, I placed them below in the description box. I will create a sold list in the comment section, and it will be pinned. That way it'll always be the first comment that appears. And subscribe if you haven't already to get in on these deals for my subscribers. Ring the bell, choose all notifications. That way you'll be alerted when I post new content. So thanks everyone for attending my pop-up video sale. I truly appreciate you all, and I will see you very soon. Bye.